everybody, welcome back to another one of our weekly Facebook Live broadcasts. We are so excited to have you here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We're excited to play y'all some country music, our originals, as well as some of your guys' favorites. Just jam out and have ourselves a good time. Let's kick off the weekend together. If this is your first time ever seeing the show, please let us know in the comments so we can give you a nice, warm Winelander welcome. And of course, if you've been here before, let us know how you're doing, what's going on, maybe where you're tuning in from. We always love to see where everybody's at because we got such an international community. But it's so nice to see you guys. Hello, Kyle, Odell, Angel, Brian, John. Nice to see you all. Thank you again so much for tuning in. I hope you're all doing well today. And Russell, nice to see you as well. Well, since everybody's kind of like flooding on in, you want to start? Thanks so much for tuning in. Hello to Pat, James, Odell, everybody else that's tuning in and hanging out here with us today. We love to have you, and we're excited that you decided to come jam with us today, kick off our weekend, have ourselves a good time. Ooh, you bringing some soul back there, Nick?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, it is that time, that very special time in the show where we get to celebrate.
Ding, ding, dong.
Celebrate.
Ring a ding 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 dong.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Watch
Celebrate a milestone. Come on.
Do that. Then you don't kill it.
Don't flag me for copyright
Right.
infringement. All right, Nick, you ready?
Hey!
Spread some great news.
You know what time it is.
What time is it now?
We had on our chest! Come again.
Hey, thank you guys so much for helping us get to our first 100 shares of today's live stream. We so greatly appreciate it. Your support means the world to us, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Our next share milestone is our 200 share battle horn, so if you'd like to help us get there, you know what to do. Give that share button a little bit of love. Share it into the group, share it with your friends, DM it to somebody, put it on your Twitter. I don't know.
No, don't even.
You got options.
Call the Avengers on that.
Call the Avengers on the share button.
Yeah. Like, hey, just kill this thing.
Just absolutely
You know what
destroy.
I'm saying?
Pretend it's Ultron and just like take it out. Like, but not so much to where you break it, because obviously we still want you guys to be able to use it. Anyway, regardless of all that goofiness, I do want to say a humongous thank you before we jump into the rest of the show to everybody who has pre-saved our upcoming single, Drive Me to Drink, on Spotify. I will make sure that a link is posted to that in the comments in case you haven't had the chance to pre-save it. You actually don't even need a Spotify account to pre-save the song. All you need is like your name, your email, that sort of thing. It doesn't cost you anything, but what it does is it helps us to get on better playlists, get the song out to people, all that sorts of good stuff. And of course, if you do use your Spotify account when you pre-save, it'll automatically add Drive Me to Drink to your favorites and your queue when the song comes out July 22nd. So not too much longer. It'll be here. We'll blink and it'll be here before you know it. Just like Tour, we'll blink and it'll be here before we know it. I'm like ready and also so not all at the same time.
There's a video too.
Yes, there is a music video. The music video for Drive Me to Drink is going to be coming out August 5th for everybody here on the internet. But if you're in the state of Arizona, July 30th, you could come and see a early preview of the music video at Scoot and Boots. We'll be hosting an event there, doing an early preview of the music video with everybody. The whole cast will be there. It's going to be a really fun event. And of course, like I said, we'll post more details about that up here sooner rather than later for you guys. That way you can plan accordingly. But of course, for any shows live, in person, or live streamed here on the internet, you can always go follow us on Fans in Town and get all that information there that way. Or go to my website, actually, it's all there.
Tears
And a big happy Friday, Keith. Thanks for the love in the comment. If you guys got anything fun going on this weekend, let us know what you are up to.
Speaking of fun,
Yeah?
now let's ask this question.
Okay.
In the world of sports, our Phoenix Suns, let me just say, we're probably going to win.
We're doing pretty good.
Let us know if, who are you going for?
Yeah, if you're watching the
Milwaukee
NBA.
Bucks or the Suns?
If you're watching the NBA finals, how are you enjoying them so far, and who are you rooting for? There is a wrong answer, okay?
Just so you know, we're probably going to win.
Just so you know, we're a little biased over here, okay?
We're probably going to win.
Anything could happen still, but I'm hopeful.
So what do you guys think about that?
We've been really enjoying watching the games over here. I don't know if you guys are in the same boat, if there's like maybe another sport that you're looking forward to outside of the NBA, but it's a pretty cool time to be in Phoenix right now. Just
what are you guys watching? The Thunder just won the Stanley Cup. So if you're a hockey fan, that happened. We beat the Canadians, so the cup stays in the United States.
That's right. Hey.
So you like hockey?
Let us know. Oh goodness. I believe it was Kevin earlier in the comments who was like, hey, can you please? No, not our bassist, Kevin. One of our fans, Kevin. All the way over in the UK. He's like, hey, can you play I'm Gonna Ride? I'm like, of course I can. I absolutely can. I can always play the originals when you guys request them. That's not an issue. So here you go, Kevin. you're going to hear on today's show. You can find all this original music on any major music distributor such as Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube and YouTube Music, Pandora, Deezer,
MySpace. I mean, guys, it goes on and on. And like, let's just talk about this. What is your favorite new song of ours? Let us know in the comments. That's a question.
As of right now, you guys have only heard Daddy's Creed and I'm Gonna Ride off of the new album. And soon it will be also Drive Me to Drink, which comes out July 22nd, in case we haven't said that before. Pre-save is up on Spotify now. And new merch is on the way. That is very true. I was so relieved to receive the email the other day where it was like, we are sending the merchandise you ordered. I was like, thank goodness.
The goods are coming for you folks.
If you guys didn't watch a couple like Winelander Wednesdays ago, which by the way, huge thank you to everybody who made it over to the Winelander Wednesday Roundup on YouTube this week. We just moved that show over to YouTube on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Pacific time. So for everybody who made it over, huge thank you. If you had any issues, just to let everybody know, you do need to be logged into your YouTube account to see the live broadcast, whether you're watching it in real time or watching the replay. You have to be logged in to see those sorts of live streams. So, just letting you know. But if you didn't see us a couple Winelander Wednesdays ago, I gave this like whole story about how apparently America is currently out of shirts and baseball caps, not just like trucker hats. I don't know what everyone's doing with them, but I and my team had to go on a safari hunt, okay, through the Serengeti of the internet to find.
Dang, that's a big place.
It is a big place to try to find hats for you guys to restock. To restock the ones that we currently have shown you guys so far, and to order all the new stuff. So they're on their way is the moral of the story, and I'm so excited about it. Maybe even more so than you guys might be to have them just coming in general. But those will definitely be available for anybody coming out to see us on the road. You can always pick them up at shows, and then we will put them up on my online store at ashland.com for you guys to order if you can't make it out to a show. Which is sad. But we're trying our hardest to come out and see as many of you guys as possible. Yeah. So I've also seen everybody's like sweating and dying. So this is a perfect mid-show water break. So please stay hydrated. All right.
Let's hit him with that.
Every time you say that, I always think of that joke we have running where it's like, we gotta hit him with that achy breaky.
Well, that's your brother's joke.
That is my brother's joke. But it's every time somebody says that, it's all I think about. But let's hit it with another song.
Let's talk about like the old days. You know what I mean? What happened? Remember what happened 10 years ago? Remember?
I mean, like, I was a teenager, so just awkward as can be. I don't know what you're alluding to.
Fuck, do the thing.
Okay, that transition makes sense. Sorry, I had a blonde moment. She was the prom queen, he was the quarterback of the football team, and it all started out so simple. We never thought anything had happened like that. But then, out of nowhere, 25 years of love and devotion, down the drain. We all heard her hollering for a country mile. Cheating sure shows a complete lack of style. Well, she took out 3 parking meters and a pedestrian's purse. The day she quit the Baptist choir and threw that boy into reverse. Shop is person. Oh goodness. I saw a bunch of comments rolling through with a request for this next one that we got for you guys. So just kind of get your little sway game on. Got my fancy dancy little inner ear monitors in today.
Yeah, she's got some new fancy stuff.
Got some new fancy stuff going. And they're like giving me a little slipperoo. So we gotta just do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And boom, bang.
We're gonna hit him with that.
They're in there. Alright.
We're gonna hit him with that set.
Ooh. Yeah, I hope you guys are ready to sing. This is quite a
Comment
sing-along.
below if you know who sings this. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What version do you know? Real curious.
Oh, there's versions.
Oh, there is versions.
Now I know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's versions. Which version do you know? You can list all of them
I know the
if
one
you're a
you know.
well-rounded country music fan.
We're fans from Montana and Minnesota. We're trying to get venues.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. I was just told that we had some people from Montana and Minnesota up in that area. So for those peeps that are watching, drop down some of your favorite live country music venues out there. because we're trying to come visit you guys. We're trying. Help us out. All right. We shall now sing you a song. Delta dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? Take you to his mansion in the sky. She's 41 and her daddy still calls her baby. All the folks around Brownsville say she's crazy, 'cause she walks around town with a suitcase in her hand, looking for a mysterious dark-haired man. In her younger days, they called her Delta Dawn, prettiest woman you ever laid eyes on. Then a man of low degree stood by her side, promised her he'd take her for his bride. Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you today? Take you to his mansion in the sky. All right, you guys. I see a lot of you know this one from good old Tanya Tucker. But just gonna throw out Helen Reed and a version of Delta Dawn as well. So, some knowledge for your little trivia bucket. But I love Tanya's version. This one is the next verse. Delta dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? Take you to his mansion in the sky. One more time now. Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? Take you to his mansion in the sky. And did I hear you say he was meeting you here today? Take you to his mansion in the sky.
What was that?
All right, you guys. Well, we have hit our next share milestone, so I'm going to step off to the side for a moment. much for 200 shares. 200. It's very
Not one,
not one,
but two.
but two. Thank you.
I know.
I don't either.
That's
It's live. We're just
It's
winging.
hot
We're
also,
just
so
winging
I'm
it.
kinda
Yeah.
losing
We're
it, but that's
just sweaty and just. But we do it because we love you guys. We want you to have the best sound experience possible. So all the fans in the AC unit get turned off in here.
fine. So guess what, guys?
Our love is in sweat.
This
Okay.
next song, your boy, is featured. Your boy back here,
Yeah.
this guy.
You gonna show off?
I'm gonna sing it. If it's good, let me know.
I love just the real, just yeah. No, we can't keep it humble back here. Here we go. Picture perfect memories scattered all around the floor. Reaching for the phone, 'cause I can't fight it anymore. And I wonder if I ever crossed your mind. It happens all the time. It's 1:15, I'm all alone and I need you now. Said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you
Stop looking down the road. Wish you were sweet again the way you did before.
And I wonder if I ever crossed your mind.
Oh, it happens all the time.
1:15, I'm a little drunk and I need you now. Said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you I just need you Guess I'd rather hurt than feel nothing at all. 1:15, I'm all alone and I need you now.
I said I wouldn't call, but I need you now.
And I don't know how I can do without. I just need you I just need you Whoa, baby, I need you Oh goodness. You know what? What would be fun is if you guys could guess what songs could potentially be on our set list when we go out on the road come August. Original music doesn't count because that's a given. So if you can guess what sort of cover songs we're doing in the comments, I'll let you guys know if you got it right. I'll give it like a little, actually I'll give it like a little heart emoji or like an excited emoji if you got it right. If you can guess what songs we're taking with us on the road, give you a little bit. Yeah, Mary in the live audience is already guessing. That is one. That is one. I won't tell you what she said. That is one. I like to have some element of surprise. But if you've seen one of our shows before, it might be likely you might hear something that you've heard before. Maybe you'll hear something absolutely new that you've never heard us do with a full band. I don't know. If you can guess, I'll get you guys little hints. I'll respond to the comments with like excited emojis if you get it right, alright? Oh, goodness. What to play, Nick?
Well, we can leave the swampy action going.
Oh, yeah. Alrighty, let's get a little down in the drop D.
Did you guys bring your boots? Is the question. As we're gonna get into the mud.
Or you can go barefoot. I mean, it's a little
That
bit
works,
more.
but there's no traction.
It's a little bit more hazardous, but
Get stung by something and bit by a snake. So
maybe you like the mud between your toes. I don't know.
I do, not in the swamp.
No, but I don't know. It's just kind of nice sometimes. Like walk around barefoot in the mud. If you're not like weird about having your feet dirty. Anyway.
Well, that's called grounding. That's a whole nother.
All right, you guys. Let's get a little swampy. Here we go. It's in family business, that's God knows when. From generation to generation, from kin to kin. In that time of year to do it Every show is its own like length. Like there's not like a consistency. Like yes, our show is exactly this long every single time you guys come out and see us. So if you're wondering about like when the times of shows are, how long our shows are, when you go either onto my website ashleywineland.com and look at our schedule there, or go and look at the event on like Fans in Town and stuff, it'll have all that information there. Every show is a different like length of time. So go check that out. That has all that information there, so you can figure how much time you get to spend with us for the evening, wherever we may be. I also saw another question, but it like slipped my brain. A lot of you guys are guessing quite correctly
If I recall correctly.
what songs are on the set list. So I'm kind of excited to go through there and like confirm for you guys. And just to let you all know, no, we are traveling with a 4-piece. So it'll be myself,
Nick Sanderson,
this dude,
Wayland, Kevin
Yep.
Ramos.
Yep. So we are
Did I
traveling
do that
as.
right? The last one?
You could have just said Ramos, but
Oh,
like
okay.
yeah.
I thought it was
mean,
like
I like the little
Ramos.
flair. But we are traveling as a 4-piece this time, so you'll get to enjoy a truly kind of rockin' setting.
It's
with
gonna rock.
us.
Like guys, if this rocks, think about adding more to it.
I'm excited. I am really, really excited to take this group out on the road. We've been rehearsing our bouteilles off to put our show together for y'all, and it's going to be so much fun. And of course, I can't wait to like take you along, obviously through the live streams and stuff, and being there with you guys in person. But we're also going to be vlogging our whole experience and stuff, which is another reason, apart from the Winelander Wednesday Roundup, to go over and join us on YouTube. Give it a subscribe. Maybe a thumbs up some videos, and turn on your post notifications so that way you get notified when we post things. Same thing here on Facebook though. If you haven't yet, make sure you're following us, that you have us marked as See First in your timeline, so that way Facebook actually shows you what we got going on over here, because it hasn't been for a lot of people lately, but that's a whole nother story. So make sure to check your notification settings and all that sort of good stuff for our page, whether it's here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all that sort of stuff. To make sure that you get notified, or if you just want a really surefire guaranteed way that you're going to be notified about stuff that's going on, go sign up for the fan club
If you're
over
not
at
part of the fan
ashleywineland.com. That's totally free,
It's free.
and it goes to your inbox, okay? Just as long as you catch like your welcome email, make sure it's not in spam or in your promotions folder if you have like a Gmail account. Add us to your contacts, that way it always ends up in your inbox, and you get to stay up to date with everything about the show schedule, when we're posting new videos, when we have new merchandise comes out.
You
Fan
might
club
see
also
me in
gets
the
like
background doing
special.
something weird.
Yeah, the fan club also gets like special discounts on merchandise and all that sort of stuff. So sign up for it. It's
Yeah.
really easy. It just takes your name, your email address, and like you're good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, super easy. Anyway.
It is.
Thank you guys so much for hitting that share button today as well. We appreciate all your shares, your likes, your comments. We
Smash
are
the share
so
button.
very grateful for
Don't
that.
even smash it. Take the Thor hammer and crush it. Call the Avengers on that.
Like whack-a-mole.
Call
Just
them.
give it a
I
little
brought
tap.
the joke back.
Circling it around, rule of threes in comedy, right? You say it 3 times throughout, it's bound to be funny.
Autobots, rule out! Hit the share button!
Anyway, thank you guys again so much for hanging out here with us today. Hope you enjoyed jamming with us on today's show. And of course, we will be back here next week with you guys. Same time, same place. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and we'll see you then. Bye, y'all!